Alright, what it is, YouTube, it's K Sweat, Keith to the Sweat. I just dropped my first video a couple minutes ago. Let you guys go check that out. Put the link in my bio. And then I am here doing something different. I am going to try to watch this You Should Not Watch at Night challenge. I should warn you guys, I'm not really a big horror guy, so I don't know how this is gonna go. You're gonna get a real genuine reaction out of my black ass right now. I was going to do it with the lights off, but it's too dark and you really can't see my face. But I have my headphones in, so every sound that's coming through this computer, I'm going to hear, and you're going to get real genuine reaction. Not really sure if I'm ready for this, but we're gonna start this right now. Here we go.
It is said that 3 a.m. is when most paranormal and scary events happen,
What?
and as these videos show,
I would
it might just be
never
better to go
put
to bed
myself in
early
a situation.
instead. Number 11.
It's 11 of these?
A ghost hunting channel called Holy Walkers is exploring an abandoned building. At
See, these are
3
the type
a.m.
places
to catch
that
some
black people
spirits
don't
on
go.
video. The first thing they notice
Especially
is a
not at
discarded
night.
bike and a pile of clothing in the front yard. So either people occupy this building
sign.
or something extremely terrible
Get out of there.
here. They
Get
keep
out
thinking they
now.
hear voices, but
Now.
nothing is really getting picked up on video. One thing they do record, though,
That's
is
about-
a
oh,
noise
that's
that
close.
sounds like a firework or a shot.
What was that?
You hear
I think
that?
this
You hear
sound
that?
might be
Nigga, you gotta beat the
paranormal
fuck
because
out
it's
of
hard
there.
to tell its exact location, which means it might be residual energy from a bad event.
Why is he
After a
talking
bit of
like this?
searching, they find a discarded round on the floor. While they are pondering what could have happened here, they hear another phantom shot and all go running.
Uh-huh.
Either someone was trying to scare them off, or something seriously paranormal is there.
I'm gonna beat this
Number
challenge. I'm not
10.
really gonna get
Two
scared.
friends stand in a creepy gray shed in the middle of the night to see who's the bravest. At approximately 3
Like,
a.m.
why?
we hear a quick
What's like
sawing
you
motion
not
on the
got
other
you
side
not
of
having
the
like
wall they're
girlfriends to go
standing
see at something at 3 a.m.
followed by some white orbs.
In the morning, and it's pretty fucking creepy. Was that you?
No,
Was that you?
no.
When they go outside to investigate, the door slams behind them. Except there's just one problem. There's no door and there never was.
What the man?
But now
See,
they're
they walking
freaking
too
out,
slow.
But neither wants
They
to be
are
the
walking
first to
way
leave,
too
so they
slow.
go back inside.
Way too slow.
Then when they are standing in the center of the room, talking about a little girl who supposedly haunts this place, they hear the noise again, this time from the far corner.
Girl, yeah, or whatever.
Do you,
Oh,
do you not like? Do people not get the
At this
signs?
point, bravery is the
You're not
last
supposed to be
things on
there.
their minds
Leave.
as they both escape.
Now.
Number 9, a YouTuber named The Legends TV is exploring a tunnel
Damn.
at 3 a.m. when he comes across a stenciled message on the wall. It's a rant about someone who doesn't want to take their medicine or live in a hospital anymore, perhaps made by someone who escaped an institution and now lives down here. To further support this theory, they find a lone baby doll laying in the dirty water.
If somebody come out
and
that
tucked
shadow,
under
I
the doll's
might
arm is a
jet. I
steel
might gonna lie.
blade. For all I know, this could be a trap set by someone who is not right in the head. They go
This
only
guy
a
is
little deeper
killing
and
me.
find this red clump of what appears to be matted hair stuck to the wall, almost like someone's scalp. Number 8.
wasn't scared.
It's late at night when a group of friends hear a woman screaming for help and decide to investigate inside the house. They enter and look around trying to figure out where the woman is. Soon the cameraman realizes their female friend is no longer with them, and as they head upstairs, they see her getting dragged into a room. They try to go back downstairs, but there's someone blocking their path who appears to be possessed, with the group trapped inside the house.
It's not
They are
real. It
eventually
can't be
each
real.
picked off by whatever was in that house. According to the footage, the group was never seen again. And though their reactions seem quite realistic, I've been unable to find more information on the incident, so therefore I cannot decide whether this is real or a skit. Number 7. A YouTuber named Just Cryptic is on
Bro,
a
I'm just seeing a lot of
to fully
trends that
explore an abandoned school that's ready to fall to the
that I
ground.
just,
Look how close he
I'm
comes
gonna
to
talk about
dropping
in the
through the
video.
floor without realizing it.
Oh snap!
honestly, dude, I'd have
Dude, look at that. Look at that drop.
drop, bro.
He doesn't fully notice how wide the crack is until he's already well past. Rubble on the floor could conceal more holes the same size or bigger, so no step is truly safe. Worse still, they keep thinking they hear noises coming closer and closer, until finally something is in the same room with them. They all pause and slowly turn around. It's too dark to tell for sure, but for a full 10 seconds they swear they see a hooded figure in the shadows. Let me know if you can too. If this was a person watching them, they chose not to advance, instead remaining in the far corner until just Cryptic slowly turns around and takes his leave. Number 6. A YouTube channel called Exploring with Eric waits until 3 a.m. to communicate with the other side.
I've seen the same trend in every video. It's true.
He sets up the spirit
I figured
box
I would
and
see the
waits to
same
be
trend.
contacted. They soon sense the presence of a lonely ghost.
I've seen
and a
any
single
African
word
Americans
comes
in any
across their
situations.
equipment.
But
Apparently,
we
the
always
spirit
tell first in horror
understands its
movies.
surrounding and knows exactly where it is.
Japan.
It's the Japan.
Japan.
The spirit box continues to chirp out static until the waves clear and this phrase comes out. What they're jealous of, I'm guessing, is the fact that Eric is still alive. They probably should leave by now, but curiosity compels them to stay put until the camera goes out of focus, almost like somebody is very near, maybe even in front of them. And I'm not sure, but I think I hear the name Eric spoken in a thick Japanese accent. More spirits seem to find Eric, and by the end of the video, an invisible congregation has formed all around him, and he finds himself is surrounded by hushed threats and whispers of regret. I think this voice is real, because the spirit box only gets a little bit of activity at first, and finishes with a chorus of voices. Number 5. A YouTuber named Bros
Alright, we got
Got
some
Game is
color in here.
convinced that his local graveyard is haunted, but the only way to find out is to grab a friend and record there at 3
See, that's a real
a.m.
friend, cause
They haven't
I just know
even
my
entered
black
the
ass
main
is not
courtyard
going out
before
3
they
a.m.
hear
to no
something
cemetery.
approach.
But if you guys see anything that... What was that?
Smoke follows them throughout their exploration, even though there are no flames at any point in the video. After following a dirt path for a while, they come across a broken rope suspended from a gnarled old tree. It's pretty obvious to me that it must have snapped under someone's weight, though where they are is not clear. A short while later, one of them thinks they feel something grab their arm and quickly hurry out.
They should have been did that though,
Certainly a
like, bro.
smart
All I
choice.
need is someone go
Number
past my face
4,
that's not
it's
human.
3 a.m. and a
I'm
YouTuber
out.
by the name of KG Talik is ready to summon the spirit of Bloody Mary.
Hold up.
He turns out the lights
Hold
and
up,
calls
hold up.
for
This
her
might break my
with
theory.
nothing but a plastic
He's light
hair
skinned.
pick
That don't
on the
really
counter
count.
to defend
That
himself
don't really count.
with. Upon the third recitation of her forbidden name, he sees movement from the corner of his eye. Something on the other side slaps and scratches at the shower curtain and then promptly vanishes. He shows the bottom of the tub to prove it's really empty. It takes all of
Like,
his
why do
courage
people
stay
wanna
in the
do
room and
this?
resume the ritual, but he doubles down and says her name 3 times again. This time she is even madder than before.
Bloody Mary. Bloody.
The shower curtain rustles as if someone is waiting on the other
Oh.
side, but when he pulls it back, once again no one is to be
Like,
found.
all those challenges,
Number 3.
I wouldn't
Michelle
try
Singh
even
is
because
performing a
if it's the
stunt in
slimmest
India
chance that it is
called
real,
the dry bones
your ass is dead.
ritual. For those who aren't familiar,
I just don't understand.
this is where
I
you
really don't.
conjure a demonic spirit who will try to track you in your own home. If you can hide without getting caught, you are spared. But first, you need to get the spirit's permission to play. To do this, Kashal has to light a match, and if it stays lit for 15 seconds, he may proceed. As you can see,
like,
the
why
match lasts
do you want to do
exactly
this?
15
Like,
seconds.
why do you want to?
13, 14, 15.
Kashal now has the demon's attention and may continue. The next step is to acknowledge the demon's presence and welcome it to play. Watch this part and tell me if you would be brave enough to say this 3 times in the dark by candlelight. Because I'm not
That's
sure
why
if I
movies
would
exist,
dare.
bro. People be
I
playing
am
with
aware
demons
of
like that
your
light.
presence, and I welcome you into my house. Come now.
Hours pass in the darkness until there's only 30 minutes left to 3 a.m., at which point he will be safe. But just when he is beginning to doubt the ritual, he is discovered.
गाइस मुझे घर में से कोई आवाज आई।
At this point, you're supposed to make a run out of the house as fast as you can, but Kashal is too afraid to move. He makes the mistake of staying put and the candle extinguishes. Tell me if you think this part is the work of a spirit or not. Number 2. When a YouTuber named Dre Nation is walking home at 3 a.m. in his native country of Jamaica, he begins to worry about what could happen to him at such a late hour. So he starts recording a video to make himself feel safer.
Oh my god, they're setting a
The road he
bad
is
trend
on
for
is
us,
not well lit
man.
at all,
That's
except
why we
for the
die first in
occasional
movies
street
sometimes,
lamp,
bro.
And most of the video is nothing but darkness. Few people are up to
Why
any
are
good
you
at
recording
this
the
hour.
video?
Every passing car fills him with dread. After marching through the night for some time, Dre senses something watching him from afar. He spins around and thinks he sees something, though I don't think it shows up on camera. Let me know if you see something under the street lamps in the distance.
So where I come from there. Look, what's that?
Soon he hears a pack of stray dogs barking from far away.
I'm so f***ing scared.
It sounds like they are gaining on him, but it's impossible to tell how many of them there are, or how close they are because he is now fleeing down the darkest part of the road. He doesn't want to trip over something and snap an ankle while running full speed in the pitch black night.
I don't see anything.
So he isn't fast enough and eventually they catch up with him. Thankfully, the dogs turn out to be too small to do much of anything. But that doesn't stop them from giving him an awful fright. He eventually composes
jump on a
himself
car.
and completes the rest of the way home. Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills and I hope you're enjoying my narration. Are you curious about what I look like in real life? Then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT to find out. Do you like my narrations? If you
This shit
answered
is
yes,
fucking-
then tap the follow button.
I
and
would
thank
never
you
do
for your
one of them
support.
challenges,
It's a proven
dude.
fact that
No.
generosity makes you a
Never.
happier person. So if
Fuck
you're generous
that,
enough
bro.
to hit the subscribe button and the
Too
bell
much shit can
beside
go
it,
wrong.
then thank you. My music
I have the
video for
worst
Who
luck.
Am I Now has been uploaded, but do not watch it. Please, please, please don't.
Alright, buddy.
Also, don't forget I upload a new video here on YouTube
Oh my God,
every
can you, like,
Thursday and Saturday.
get to this?
Number 1. This YouTuber works in an office building with a reputation for being haunted, so he waits until nighttime to start recording a video for his channel. At 3 a.m. the lights go out at random. Look closely and you'll see a shadowy figure dart across the doorway moments prior.
Ooh.
A short while later, the speakers one room over turn on by themselves and play a haunting melody. Watch his reaction and tell me if you think he's acting surprised or if this really happened by itself.
Oh, I think you can time it or something.
No, I can't freaking time it.
Just when things are getting back to normal, the lights cut out again, and this time if you look closely, you'll see a figure with long hair over its face standing in the doorway.
Bro. I ain't gonna lie, I went into this video expecting something extreme. People getting flung around the room, something crazy, something like that. So, I mean, if I give it out of 10, I would give it 6. They need to come better next time. I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably watch this whole series because he has multiple videos. But yeah, that's gonna do it for us. And this is K Sweat. Make sure you like the video. You can share. You can share it to your friends. Subscribe. Tell a friend. Tell your mom. Tell your cousin. Tell your uncles. Tell your man's in prison. It doesn't matter to me. Share it. Cause it's good content. And there's more to come. Plenty more to come. Also, make sure everybody stays safe during these times. I mean, everything should be starting to open back up soon, slowly. So just stay blessed and stay holy. Peace.